Hi there, my name is Caitlin Wagner, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some tips on probably my favorite thing ever, and that's cream makeup. The reason why I love cream makeup is it's so fast and it blends together really nice, and you just kind of look like you're wearing a second skin almost, rather than super cakey makeup. So a little bit about me. I am a mom of a 9-month-old. He's currently in his playpen, so I'm really hoping that he decides not to throw a tantrum during this. I'm married to a registered nurse, so that's pretty fun. A lot of really graphic stories that I hear at the end of the night. And I also work 2 part-time jobs from home, and so time is not something that I have excess of. And so I'm always looking for ways to shorten my makeup routine, because I went from, when I was younger, doing 45 minutes in front of the mirror, and I just don't have that anymore. So I'm gonna show you guys a really quick, simple way to do your makeup. First, I'm gonna put my hair up. I got this from my FabFitFun Fun box. These little hair tie things are plastic, and I love them. So we're just gonna tie our hair up and get all prepped. So when I put on my makeup in the morning, I typically don't use a lot of primer. I'll put on a little moisturizer. This one's my favorite. It's called Milk, but you use your favorite depending on your skin type. If you're really dry and you're using something like cream makeup, don't worry about a primer, you don't need it. If you're super oily, well then we can maybe chat about a few that will work for your skin, but this is what I do. So, got that all on. I'm gonna take my foundation and I'm literally just going to dot it all around. So, not only do I like to use cream makeup, but I also like to contour my skin, which, if you know anything about contouring, you're picturing those really intense pictures of Kim Kardashian West with the thin lines, and you're going, that, first of all, is not feasible. Second of all, if it was, it'd take like an hour. I found a way of highlighting and contouring that's so fast that you look very three-dimensional, very natural, without all the added effort. So I'm taking this lighter foundation color where we want to highlight, and I'm putting that kind of in the center of my face, and I'm avoiding around my hairline and under my cheekbones, down my nose. I'm putting it right along my chin. And then I'm gonna take a darker foundation color to contour, and I'm gonna put that right under my cheekbones and some dots right there, and around my hairline. This will give the illusion of more definition than some of us were gifted with. So by using this darker color, we're creating like a shadow on our face. So you see those really, high fashion models, and they've got their cheekbones all cut out. That is what the makeup artist behind the scenes is doing. They are creating definition where your face would naturally cast a shadow if you did have amazing cheekbones like that. So that's why we're putting that makeup right here. Oh, here's the baby. See how much time we've got. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit also down my cheekbone, or excuse me, down my chin and jaw. Right there. And then you see we've got these under right there. And then I'm also gonna add just a little bit down the sides of my nose to really define that too. Okay, next, what else do we usually put on our face? A little bit of blush, which I like applying right in there, like so. Okay, you're going, okay, you look crazy. I will show you the trick. So I've got a damp Perfector sponge right here. I know most of you have got one of these rolling around. Switch it out if it's a little dirty. But if you've got a good one, you just wet it down with water. That is the trick. if you use this without it being wet, you're just gonna take off all your makeup and you're wasting makeup and it's not gonna look right. So take this damn sponge and you just tap it all together. And you're gonna start noticing as these really harsh dark spots fade and then the light spots, so you can see, light spots start fading. You're getting this really cohesive look. And how fast is that? It looks extremely natural, and anybody can do this without being Kim Kardashian, right? So I go right under here with some little added pressure, and I want to make sure I get those chin spots all blended. My son's waking up like I'm crazy. I did have to put him up in the picture. And down the nose. And bam. Look at that. It's so pretty, so natural. And we've got cheekbones that I didn't have. We've got these nice flush cheeks. I am just in love with cream makeup. Okay, so you're saying that's great for an everyday look, but I'm kind of more of a glam type of girl, and I'm looking for something that's a little bit more show-stopping or a little bit more full coverage. Then you can bypass using the little finger tap, and you can just take a brush that's high density and add a little bit more pizzazz. So we're gonna go right under our eyes and look at how much that like already brightens. Now this, again, like I said, this is my tip today. Cream products, you can layer them without it looking cakey because they all melt together. And now I'm adding this like extra wow level of brightness. Got a little zit right there, so I'm gonna cover that bad boy up. And this is going from like day to I'm going out on the town kind of night look. Another way you can step that up is going a little bit heavier with your contour. So I'm coming just down here, and then I'll come right here. Again, right under those cheekbones, because we are creating definition and shadows that may or may not be there. And then I'll take the rest and kind of carve out my chin. Holy guacamole. Did you see that? I don't naturally have a very strong jawline. My husband does, so I'm hoping my sons take after him, and because I really have to work and create that definition. And then we're blending it out, and bam. What a difference.
Why don't you ever
Holy
model
cow.
for me, Mrs. Kensington?
I seriously fall in love with this method over and over and over and over again. But maybe like a little bit more blush.
Yeah, baby.
Totally fine. I'm gonna just tap some on again to a blush brush. And you're like, okay, you ruined it all. Have no fear. Cream products, again, this is a tip. They blend so nice. Okay, Pete. How is that for fast? I mean, I literally did highlighting, contouring my foundation and my blush like in no time at all. And the great amazing thing about cream blushes as well is that you can use them on your lips. So here's my lipstick too. Boom. And now I've got this like super pretty finish. I have a lot of freckling, I have a lot of melasma. I like some of my freckles to show through, but I kind of like to cover my melasma, and this product does great at both of those. Okay, I just put on my eyebrows and my mascara real quick just to save you from the tediousness of it. But my next tip comes with kind of this intro to summer. We just hit summer on the 21st, and so obviously that's my baby. Obviously summer also just hit on the 21st, and so some of you guys are transitioning between your different foundation shades, and so bronzer is gonna be your best friend, so you don't have to break the bank and go buy new stuff before your old stuff runs out. And so you're thinking, didn't you just put bronzer under your cheekbones and stuff? No. And that's my next tip. So there's a difference between contour and bronzer. Contour is typically a gray-based product. There's gray undertones to it to cast that shadow that we were talking about, where contour has more brown golden undertones to create the sun-kissed look. You're also gonna put them in different spots. And so, again, contour, we're casting the shadow. Bronzer, we want to bring attention to where the sun, wants to be in the video so bad, where the sun hits your face first. And so, where do you get tan or sunburn or freckles first? Well, typically on the high points of your face. So I'm going to dip into this and see, first of all, what a difference this makes as we start blending it out. So I go right on my hairline down, but I don't go in the middle where we put that foundation, the brightening foundation, because we want to keep the center of the face nice and bright. So I'm dusting on the top of the forehead, right on the top of the no regard to how much product that I just put on, because I kind of want to soak my face in this amazing ingredient. And then I'm gonna just kind of tap it in with that same blending sponge that we used earlier. And it literally looks like a second skin. My skin is not perfect at all. I talked about those brown spots that I have from pregnancy. I have deep pitted scars from years of acne and struggling with that. And this method creates such a poreless finish. So sorry. So that's it. That's my quick routine. That's my tip for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's any way I can help out, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Caitlin Wagner, and I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks.